Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. Last time, we started off at the end of the day, so we lost a bunch of money, and we also made some furniture disappear into thin air, so that was fun. And we also went ahead and, more importantly, got the lights reworked, and we reorganized some of cold storage back here. I do think the cold storage is a pretty good look now, and today we are mostly going to be playing catch-up to start off. I'm hoping we can make some progress today, but that is really going to depend on if we get busier or not. And it looks like our guys are mostly done with restock, so we'll help them finish up and then we'll get going. Okay, there we go. 5,000 start is pretty decent. I went a little bit lighter than I normally would on the order, but I'm hoping that'll help us get our next objective, which, what are we aiming for? Okay, the growth is 16.5. I know I was thinking about that. 12.5, yeah, we probably want to expand these out before we add more stuff. And we can get the next cashier once we hit level 60, so that's pretty good. It also goes storage if we're feeling frisky, but I don't think we need it. We have plenty of empty space. Actually, now I'm curious. We got 4 there. Depending on the license, we might be able to squeeze 1 more in if we really want to. So we got like 6 dry spots. We got 6 fridge spots. We have a freezer in the back. Oh, there's even 2 more here. Okay. So I think the only issue would be if we did go for that freezer license, we would probably want them to be like right here, which is kind of not a huge fan of it. But it could work. I guess if we really want to, we could also just do it against this wall. It's like right here. And I was just looking at the freezer, and I do feel like that, honestly, the 2 pizza slots might be a little excessive. So what I'm thinking, since it's 64 a slot, we just bring these down. Do 1 and 1. Save a little bit of money there, hopefully. I mean, the crab's 24 a box, too. Can we get rid of this one? Oh, please. Oh, you couldn't have bought 2 more, dude? It's alright. Yeah, I think this might be something else we need to start doing a little bit more, is trying to cut corners in the back, because as good as it is to stay, you know, very well stocked, it is also just money sitting back here. Honestly, we could probably fit the next freezer license all on here. So I feel like we actually don't go through frozen stuff that quickly compared to some of the other items. And, oh, you need help. As soon as I pick up a box to start helping, someone needs help, of course. Alright, what'd you need, lady? There you go. Appreciate it. There we go. Yes, throw that. We'll go ahead and knock one of these down. Or over. And honestly, just do this while I'm thinking about it. I think we already bought 2 boxes of fries, so I'm going to hold off on that. But if not, we might go for that too. Oh, that's only 12. Okay, never mind. I thought these were 24 a box as well. Yeah, no, that's fine being 2. 24... Again, I feel like you'd probably be fine. Yeah, let's do you down here. Put these up here. Maybe go with that for a little bit. Rip that off. And then that leaves us 1, 2, that leaves us 5 for now. See, green beans, 2 ice creams, pizza, potato pops, veggie mix. Chances are this is all going to be frozen. Unless these are like dry green beans, which I would be okay with, because 5 would be kind of ideal over here. I guess it also depends on how much each of these boxes contains, so hold off for now, but that might be what we aim for next, is the freezer. It seems like it'll possibly be the easiest one to integrate. And actually, now that I think about it, if this is going to be the next section that comes back, we could turn this into a little party/freezer corner. And that would free this up for the next row of dry. We will have to keep in mind we have another alcohol license coming down the pipeline, but okay, we might have an idea for this. I also do not remember if I finished the lights last time or not. It does not look like it, just based off that. Dope. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3 going in. Is that going to be 4? Maybe? No shot we get a 6-piece. Yeah, that would be 4 if I didn't miss anyone going in. Alright. Oh. The 6-piece. Lucky 7, no freaking shot. Okay, that would have been really cool, lady, but good enough. 6 is fantastic. Follow-up question. Will I want to consolidate everything to one chicken freezer? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I just realized I have the 5 slots out. I feel like one triple being consistently restocked should be okay. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do it once we actually get the license. But long term, I am thinking move these over here. This one should be a triple, I believe. So we've got 3 triples, 2 doubles. I think there's 3 of ice cream, so we'll just have all of the ice cream in one. All right. Yeah, I think freezer license should be next. It seems like it'll be pretty easy to integrate, and it also just kind of seems like it should hopefully expand that area, because I feel like we're not doing that well in freezer sales in general. I'm hoping it's just lack of variety. No one found anything expensive. You love to see it. Wow. Okay, so really low income, but we also didn't have to buy much. So technically profit, but doesn't feel like a good day. And Prosciutto goes down. Dope. And which one are you? It is this one. Yikes, that is really bad. Gross. Alright, well, meat is selling like hot garbage right now. Fantastic. I think something else I'm going to keep an eye out for since I started doing it with the freezer is possibly downsizing some slots. I don't know how viable it's going to be for certain places, like I was thinking about with the sodas. But the sodas are so cheap, it's probably fine, because I think these are like 20 a box, and they turn such a huge profit. I'm okay with them sitting back here because, you know, worst case scenario, if I really need to not spend money, I can let this sit for like a week without worrying about it. And cleaning. I might be able to get away with a single slot on these cleaners if I keep them consistent. I think I'm going to change anything before we do the order, but just thinking out loud for now. Well, good news. The paint corner is not working out as well as I would hope. It's really not a good spot for these, is there? And hopefully nothing disappears while I'm moving it. Guess we just go super tall for now. Oh, great. Now it's going to do this stupid shit. All right, hold on. Come on. Okay, we got 1 and 2. Oh, come on. You know you were right there. Oh. Get it. Get it, shot it. I said get it. Thank you. All right, last one. There we go. Professional. I guess one thing that might end up working, if we're going so slow that we're not getting business, in theory we shouldn't be spending that much, so we might start turning a profit again. Not entirely sure. The cleaning stuff is really expensive to double slot. I don't know if I can justify that. But at the same time, is it greedy to try and just do... Let's try it. Don't do it for the cleaners yet. But we'll start with the dish pads. I suppose what I could do... We'll get rid of 1 keg slot. And we'll probably get rid of that second one. So I don't think people are buying that many of these, so it should be relatively quick to restock. Oh, good news. The prosciutto price just went down. We got to buy one, so that was nice. Actually, yeah, let's do... Might as well get it out of the way now. So we'll do that. We'll have y'all move over. This can just sit down here by its lonesome. Rip everything else off. And then we'll hopefully get rid of that, clear it tomorrow. And yeah, we're at 7K now. I wasn't keeping track of how much we spent, but... Yeah, I think we're at the point where maybe I need to downsize a little bit, try and kind of min-max our profits versus what we have in the back. So we might start trying to shift towards that. I mean, let's be real, the easiest answer here is just take a loan and pay it off, but I am a stubborn bastard, so we're going to do it as difficultly as possible. Yeah, Box Mountain's looking a little bit sparse today, not going to lie. It's really just Box Hill. Like I said, yeah, we're already getting low. Not in the fun way either. Oh, right, we wanted to move these beers over. That's what I was doing, okay. I was just looking at this. I remembered I wanted to do something, but I could not remember what. Part of me thinks... Okay, here's what we'll do. Just because I was looking at that next to license. Okay, never mind. Why do you people only need things when I want to do stuff? I could stand around for 5 hours and not do anything. As soon as I try to pick up a box, you need help. Have a nice day. Ooh, hello, there's only 8 in here. This might be an opportunity. Hold up. Okay, we fill that. Oh, I think we're gonna be just short. Yep. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. I got an idea. Okay, because if it's low, they'll fill it. So what we'll do, we'll fill this. Was that it? Yes. Ah, I win. And now, you can just go in the pile, it's fine. We'll go grab that was blue water? Yes, like so. And I guess we'll just do a 1-to-1, right? Drop that, toss those. Okay, the question is, do we want to put this back? I think the answer is yes. Problem is, I think I'm gonna need to actually move all this over, which I'll probably do that at the beginning of the day tomorrow. At least these ones I want to get moved over. We'll need this fridge over here for stuff later, so for now, we'll just leave it as is. Yeah, a lot of people walking around, but we're not getting that much business. Even yesterday, we were busy, even though we didn't actually sell that much, but there was a lot of foot traffic. Who knows, maybe that means everyone else is trying to buy out the store right now, but I have a feeling it's going to be another slow day. Also, follow-up to that, I have absolutely no idea what the max amount of customers you can have in a day is, so I don't know if 75 is good or not, but that's about what we're hitting daily, I think. Between 75 and 78. I'm going to try it with the french fries. I'm probably going to regret it, but I am going to try it. And then we'll just sit out here and kind of camp this for a little bit. You know what, this will actually be a good test. If this sits out here and doesn't get emptied, we're probably fine. Okay, so those both are gonna get triples. That makes that a little bit easier. Question is, what's gonna be easiest to read at the top? Because we'll probably just do 3 and then 3, and then the bottom 2 will be whatever. I'm used to seeing the pizza up top, so I'm gonna put those up here to start. We might bring those down and put the ice creams up top, but for now, I think that'll be okay. Yeah, it looks like the orders at least are staying pretty decent. 124, not bad. I mean, for what it's worth, profits do seem to be okay, so I do think this downsizing might be the way to go. We'll have to keep an eye out and see. And we are caught up on bills. Yep, 16, okay. Honestly, we are a bit closer than I was expecting to be. I really thought that was just one of those random guys walking in the storage again. Yeah, it looks like maybe in the next couple days we should be all right. We might get 5 if we're lucky. Because that'll be 3. You should... Oh, you're going to be 4. That's good. And if the game's feeling really generous, we might get a 6. Yep, so you did go in there. Fantastic. There's our 5. And... Oh, come on, dude. You know you want it. Welcome to Don't Shop Here. We have an approximate amount of goods at kind of decent prices. I'll be honest, this isn't my best sales pitch. I haven't had to try to do this in a while. Beep. Yeah, let's try and get rid of this, hopefully. And... Yep. As it goes. We're able to get rid of the fries at least. Nope, we should probably be fine to go down to a single slot. Alright, so both cleaners on 1 slot, and we also knocked down fries to 1 slot. So honestly, long term, this is probably going to get us further away from our restocker than anything, but I think we're doing pretty well with 5. I'm okay with just running the 5 we have for a while. And I don't think we need to hire that customer helper. In fact, we probably don't even need that next cashier for a while. Alright, that is the last one. Okay, 1 found expensive. Okay, we're up to 81 customers, so that's good. 6.1, low supply, okay. Yeah, I feel like until we can get our income boosted again, we're just gonna have to try and run low supply to keep profits up. That really seems like the only way right now. Ooh, soda up and cleaner, that's huge. Possibly. Where's that jujitsu? Let's see. Didn't it just say the price went up on that? Either that or we've had that way over market price for a long time, but we've also had 2 days where people haven't complained about it. Pricing, once again, it's its own thing. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it said price went up, or it's so... screw it, it's fine. 2.7. So even though the price went up, we're actually reducing it, but what can we do? And this, okay, this one actually did go up, so that's 55. 250 on the blue cleaner seems solid. 205 on soda is pretty good. Is price creep still a thing in this game? Because I just realized I haven't really done general price checks in probably a couple weeks. That's weird that the price went up and we had to lower it. Well, we also haven't had price complaints. Maybe that was a visual glitch and the price actually went down. I'm not sure. I guess this is the one thing I would want a restocker for, is to kind of alleviate this at the start of the day, because this is usually how I start, but it's also not, you know, bad to be running around getting hands on boxes, so I'm not too worried about it. My main concern is making sure that we don't run out of product midday, which has not been a problem in the slightest. Let's see, so it's eggs and yogurt right next to each other. This is basically a 2-slot. The thought did just occur to me, why don't I actually buy one? I might hold off on this for now, but I'm thinking we actually transition these to a single double fridge, and then we'll have a couple singles, but we can use those wherever we need to. So I think I'm going to do that long term. I want to buy the expansion first for sure, but for now, I think we'll just have to do it a little bit old school. All right, so you guys can slot in just like so. We'll tweak these ones over a little bit, and we should still be a-okay and have plenty of space. If you would kindly get out of my way. Thank you. Okay, I just erased sushi prices. Good thing it's not midday. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good for now. Yeah, that'll be alright. How's that gonna look? Because this is more like a potential long-term plan than anything. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't like that space, I just noticed that. Ew. I don't know if we can fix that. Just leave it, it's fine. Because if I move it now, it's not going to go back in slot for another 5 minutes. That's a little bit barren, though, isn't it? Okay, that looks a little bit better. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, and everyone's literally vibing, so they are all waiting on me. Fantastic. I feel like we don't need 3 slots of this. Let's knock that down to 2. Don't know what's going to go here, but that will be a spot for something later. Other than that, everything looks pretty standard. Even actually buying a little bit extra today, just because we've been a little bit off the past couple days. Want to make sure we don't run out of anything while I'm not paying attention. But it looks like we got a pretty deep stock on the important stuff, so I think we'll be a-okay. Probably start and try and keep these topped up a little bit more aggressively since we're on a single slot. Okay, I think that will be the order. And grab a couple beers, because why not? It's going to be greedy, but we'll test it, because I don't think we're turning that great profit on these anyway. I'm going to try 4 on kegs. Okay, down to 7.5. So I think today was a pretty hefty order, but after the past couple days, I think we're due for it, and we are still downsizing. So I think we're still moving in the right direction. What else could we cut? Hummus is 16 per. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. I think I just bought hummus too, unfortunately, so... Oop, drop that. We'll cut that top one. I'll be honest, for a second, I thought we may have forgotten to reslot hummus at some point, so I thought it might have just been sitting back there. But no, it's 2 slots up here. Oh, speaking of, thanks, buddy. Can I justify a single tuna? I think I can, actually. In fact, let's do those 2. I know it's not seafood. I don't like it being down here, but it also fits as far as boxes look. Yeah, I think I'll leave that for now. Okay, I may have also overbought hummus and tuna, as most people would call it. I'm a tuna. As I was saying, yeah, we might have extra tuna, as most people would call it, and hummus, but I think after today it'll be worth it. Cheese I'm good with. The pre-packaged, that's probably too much, if we're being completely honest. Like, maybe don't buy any of this for like a month, and then maybe go down to singles. The problem is I'm going to get to the point where I'm like, oh, cut down everything, and then we're going to have nothing back here, and then I'm like, oh, why am I out of stock on things? Yeah, it's because I keep downsizing. So remember this when we have 10 customers can't find their stuff. It has absolutely nothing to do with this, I'm sure. I think that's more important over there, though, because the dry stuff we go through a lot quicker and it's cheaper, so I do think we want the doubles over here. But yeah, like that stuff I feel like we go through a lot slower, so it's okay to cut down. Other than that, cereal's good, potatoes, cleaners. Coming back to the sodas again with the 24s. Yeah, that's the thing, like there's such a good variety, but at the same time, there's so much variety that nothing's getting bought quick enough to justify 2, is it? This might be another one to keep my eye on, because, again, these are so cheap, I'm fine sitting on that value, because they turn around such a good profit. But it is a little excessive. Just look at our little store. It's so adorable. We have come a long way from having about this much room and a cashier right there. Look at how much we've grown. And we have more room further. Fantastic. Any chance we can get rid of this? Thank you. And you need help. Damn. Alright, dude, I see you. 150 on the order. Yeah, we're definitely getting pretty sizable orders nowadays. That seems to be a lot more normal compared to when we were just selling 1 and 2 things at a time. Yeah, I am kind of wondering, because it does seem like the more stuff you get, the more customers you get, which, you know, makes sense. I'm wondering if I should try and get one more license before the expansion. I guess since we're kind of chilling, we'll just go ahead and help out with the restock in the back. Get a head start on that for tomorrow. Actually, you know what? Slight little change, kind of insignificant. I'm gonna put the rices next to each other. I'll put the mashed potatoes over here. There we go. End of the day. Don't mind me on Box Hill. Hey, you know what? Box Hill still gets it done. We got 1. Should hopefully have 4 here. That'll be 2. Literally no one down that street. Rad. Oh, is that a... Oh, maybe a 5-piece. Didn't see that lady behind the dude. No shot we get a 6 down here, right? Excuse me, sir. Would you like to help me expand my store? Okay, see ya, buddy. But yeah, I do think spending reduction is definitely going to be the way forward for the immediate future. And just for future planning, we'll have one of the... Okay, hold on. No, that's perfect, because we have the triple in the back, so we'll have this one for chicken, we'll have 1 for ice cream, we'll have 1 for pizza. And then the 2 doubles can filter out whatever's left, so that'll be just about perfect. Oh, and we're actually almost up to 13. We might... Okay, you know what? That's actually a better profit than I was expecting going into today. And... Okay, that's the last one. Of course. Eat. And end the day. 74, no complaints. And 45 on supplies, 6K income. 4-pack eggs. How much more expensive did you get? Actually, that's pretty significant considering how much they come in. Okay, 201. That's pretty solid. Go ahead and slam out 1 more to hopefully get us set up for success the next day. Probably not the final buying day, but we might be close to getting the store in the next couple days, depending on how much we gotta buy. If possible, I'll try to keep it down to a single order. I don't know if that's going to be greedy or not. We'll have to see. But I did help with a little bit of restocking at the end of the day yesterday, in the front and the back. So I don't think we're going to be in that terrible of a situation just looking around. Oh, no. Not 1 salt, please. Not like this. Paint can. Everything's falling apart. It's fine. Nope. You're gonna get up here and you're gonna like it, damn it. See? Okay, so now they just gotta restock the front and we'll be good, so we should be good to go ahead and start off. Alright, here we go. Try and minimize spending. I say as I go to immediately buy one of the most expensive things. Dope. Okay, honestly, just coming into this, I am cautiously optimistic. I'm gonna check pizza before I do that. Okay, now you're both mostly stocked. Did I start here? Wow, okay. This might be the cheapest order I've ever done. This is going to be real greedy, but let's check it out. I feel like what's going to actually happen is this will work, but tomorrow's resupply is going to be so expensive, it's going to nullify today. I think what I might try as well, I haven't done this in a while, I might try and do some midday purchases after we help get the back stocked. Alright, well, usually for context, the end of the day, this is maybe like half gotten through. We're almost completely clear outside and it's not even noon. So yeah, we did not have to buy that much today. I'm really hoping it pays off. Again, this could just be an absolute 100% greed play, but I think we'll be okay. Especially if people keep ordering like that. Thanks, lady. Appreciate you. Alright, last box, and everything is inside before 2:30. Oh, you know what? I did not see you. Actually, yeah, if we're moving stuff around... hold on. I'm reorganizing ever so slightly. Make that a little bit easier to read. Let's see, we got you. Oh, alright, it was literally just the 2. Glad I could help. Oh, and we missed a box. Tragic. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna run through real quick, tag anything that's extremely low, and other than that, we should be good to keep running. Okay, that little top-up should take care of us. 5 o'clock, 13K. So far, we're looking alright. I'm thinking one more business day. Really depends on how the back looks at the end of tonight. And for what it's worth, I think we're actually having a busy day today, so who knows? Maybe we'll actually turn more of a profit than usual. Help out with a little bit of restocking up front while we can, because why not? I guess this is why not, because we got stuff we can put up. And see if we can get rid of this 4-piece. That'll be over here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Let's see it. 8 o'clock. Yeah, we're probably not hitting 16K today, unfortunately. Well, we are in striking distance, which is the important thing. And you need help. Let's go deal with that. Okay, this will be a quick one. There we go. Oh, closing time. Yeah, I think we're going to be just shy of 16. Well, actually, I say that. Oh, we might actually surpass a little bit. All right, I'm going to stand on a box. I get virtually 0 height advantage, and this is probably frowned upon by the FDA, but this is my steez, damn it. Excuse me, ma'am. Ignore me standing on, pasta elbows. Would you like to buy literally anything else? Oh, there's 2 ma'ams. Sorry about that. Alright, well, you're not into it. You maybe? Hell yeah. And you ain't got time for that. Fair enough. I should probably close. Please eat. Thank you. Alright, how many we got left in here? We got, oh yeah. Is it gonna be greedy to think we might hit 17? Right here? I think that's expecting a little much. Might end up like 16.6. It's just that one lady left, right? Yeah. Still a lot more than I was expecting to get for today, so that's good. So unless this lady gets $300 worth in her order, I don't think we're getting it. Also, this might be one of the first times we're genuinely waiting on a customer. Usually they get everything wrapped up before the actual cashiers get done. Don't mind me, I'm not standing on your conveyor belt, therefore I am not a threat. This definitely is not going to be $300 worth of product. We may not even break 100. Oh, maybe? Yay, there we go. Thank you, please come again. Okay, 82 customers, 2 found expensive. 61, okay. That was a lot better of a day. I will take that. And peanut butter prices go up, even better. Wow, those skyrocketed. Let's go 5. Let's go a little greedy, go 5.8. $3.22 for a jar of peanut butter. Are you kidding me? That is huge. But I think that's where I'm going to call it apart for this one. A lot of money making and a lot of makeup for the last part. I think we're in a very good position. We can afford to either go for the store expansion or a license at this point, I think. I think I want to go for that expansion first, just because it feels like it's going to be the easiest to recover from, and we don't have to buy extra furniture. How much is that, actually, before I commit to that? 16.5. What was the license? 12.5. Okay, I got those 2 backwards. We will have a think about that, and next time we will enact whatever plan we want to put into action. So I hope you all are looking forward to that. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.